Check this out. Someone took a lot of time doing the masonry in this 9-foot wide chimney. And here's your other side. It's a 2-flue fireplace. This is Bee Stream. It comes from Bee Lake up in the township of Bee, affectionately called Hammond Plantation. When local people say they're going up on Bee, everybody knows what they're referring to. It's up to Township B, which was so small they didn't even have names. They were TCR2, TDR2, TBR2 that stood for Township and Range. Just 6 miles by 6 miles of just woods and animals. Before we get to Hammond, we hit a small stretch of the township of Ludlow. Rural Maine is a whole lot of little towns. And that concludes our tour of Ludlow. That's pretty much how it goes. We're entering Hammond. Bedroom communities. You sleep here, you work in Holton. You go to town for everything you need. You just have your home in the country. In the cities, all the small suburb locations try to duplicate what the city offers. Not in rural Maine. You have one big town. You have a lot of small communities that are like villages, settlements, plantations. Welcome to downtown Hammond. And that concludes our pretty exhaustive search and documentation of downtown Hammond. We're going up on Burnt Brow, up around the corner to the end of Hammond, which dead ends in the woods, and you just have trails to all kinds of recreational camps on leased land. No people around you. Is that what you're looking for? Population of Hammond, 108. There's 2 in your family, you'll make it 110. Bring your family. Here's the property we're going to tell you all about that we just listed. Nearly 3,000 square feet. Over 12 acres. 450 feet of frontage on the paved, year-round Bee Road. There's about 10 rooms here. Two porches, an open one on the east side, another one on the west side, and there's a 2-car garage. Let's go inside. You can have up to 4 bedrooms, actually a lot more if you go out into the barn area on the front. That could be made into a sporting lodge, it could be multi-family use, it could be made into apartments, or maybe you work out of that front section. Here's the entry, here's your living room. There's a big gas heater in the living room. You also have several chimneys, especially that 9-foot wide 2-fireplace one to hook into a heating source. This Maine ranch, built around 1967, the addition added in the 80s, early 90s. This was 2 bedrooms. You can make it back into 2 bedrooms. It has its own door to the full bath. Coming down the hall, your 2nd bedroom. It's had a lot of new sheetrock work done. The bones are good, the cosmetics need your help. Over 12 acres of land. There's another little rear garage. You've got a double garage in the property. There's 450 feet of frontage on the Bee Road. Bathroom with sit-down shower and lots of cabinetry. This one is handicap friendly. Here's your other door to that master bedroom. Here's your 3rd bedroom. This one's newly sheetrocked. Your kitchen has an island. There's a formal dining room right off that kitchen. Lots of cabinets on both sides of your center island kitchen. Those cabinets are on both sides. That's what really gives you some cabinet space. The gas stove, the refrigerator stay in this house sale. It has a quick occupancy and it has close to 3,000 square feet of living space. That's where the original ranch ends off. Let's go out into the big barn addition. Check this out. Someone took a lot of time doing the masonry in this 9-foot wide chimney. And here's your other side. It's a 2-flue fireplace. You have a porch room on one side. This would get the afternoon sun. They just put those double glass doors in. How would you finish off this area that's like a barn? What would you use it for? There are 2 levels with a balcony. I'm Maine Realtor Andy Mooers. Let's talk about this property with 12 acres, with all kinds of living space. You have lots of animals that come sample the apples. You could have a sporting lodge here very easily. You're right on all the recreational trails. Talk about square footage. And there's a basement under both sections. That's very important. Want to see the basement? Sure, we'll include that in the 10-cent tour. You'll come in out of the barn through double glass doors into the original ranch-style home. There's a cinder block chimney down here. It had oil hot water heat. It could again. Nice cement walls, cement floor. The roof is metal. You've got a good foundation. The well's only about 6 feet out from the side of the home on the east. They were smart, even though it was costly, to put a foundation under the barn garage section too. This is your workshop while you're doing the table saw pieces for the trim work, so you can work on the house without being in the house, and all those tools are all around you. You had a built-in barrel heater for this workshop area. Maybe you keep it unfinished like it is. That's your house up on B, up in Hammond. Here for questions about the area, the process of buying, about this real estate listing. See the metal roof on both housing sections. See the little well house?